Hello. I I guess I'm just gonna go out and get it over with. I have another channel that I'm starting up, and I want to do like car stuff and skate stuff on it, and it's just gonna be for fun. It's just gonna be my thing. Um, but if you care at all about seeing, I guess, kind of the things that like I like to do, or just hearing me like talk about stuff, um, or that interest you at all, um, you know, I would. I don't know what I'm doing. Um, Basically, what I'm saying is if you're at all interested in checking out like what um kind of videos I want to make, because this channel I don't want to like this channel I want to keep making edits. So I want to keep making edits with the skate shop I ride for, with my friend Chris, and I just had so much fun making the last heat stroke edit. So I want to keep that all very much on here, and I want that to be what you can come to expect by watching. Come to expect on here is seeing just fucking edits and cool skating and stuff like that. But like, I want to have another channel where, and this is something I've always wanted to do. I don't know why. I just kind of felt like I just needed to like start doing it. But I wanted to start making a channel where I kind of just do more like stuff that I'm interested in, call me like a wannabe vlogger or whatever. But I've always thought it was really cool. I've always enjoyed um, that kind of content when it comes to like um, things that I like doing, like cars and skateboarding and stuff like that. And I just think it's cool, and I've always wanted to do it, but I've always kind of told myself no. I've always kind of put it on the back burner and never really paid any attention to it. And I think now I'm in a point in my life where I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of sick of being scared of just like doing whatever I want to do. I mean, what's the hurt in it, I mean, if I get 2 views, who fucking cares? I mean, I'm doing it for me, right? It's just that's kind of I don't really, it's not anything like where I'm sitting here like, hey guys, I want to be a famous YouTube vlogger, but I want to make that kind of content. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you're interested at all in that, please go check it out. It's gonna be Theo Stemph. Probably be really hard to find, so it's gonna be linked on the channel somewhere. But that's where you can find more personal kind of content that I really have lately been. I just been wanting to make, and I think for me, I'm in a space in my life where I'm starting to find more creative things that I want to do. And I think making videos is one of those things that I love to do. Like when it comes to edits, or even just like making videos where I'm just talking about things that, affect me in life. And it's been a long ass time since I've like sat down and like talked to the camera, or like kind of like had like a YouTube video, if you will. And I was thinking about that. My girlfriend wants me to do it really bad, and she's been encouraging me a lot. But I guess I could also use this time to give you a quick little life update. So where I'm at, what's going on. Um, I I'm 21 now, and a lot has changed. I mean, I don't live at home anymore. I live in my own apartment. I'm in my game room right now, our little game room. I live with my beautiful girlfriend Olivia, and we I mean, other than that, it's kind of the same old shit. I mean, I'm a field machinist by trade. So I'm a third year apprentice now, going fourth year, probably sometime around July, I don't know. But and then after that I journey out, but I do that. That's how I make money. I make metal smaller. That's pretty much what my job is. No, no, no. I go out to a lot of power plants and stuff like that, and we do a lot of valve repair, and a lot of so basically, like, if they need to weld up like a valve, we'll go in there, we'll cut it back down. Anybody who's into cars, I think, kind of knows what I do. You kind of imagine what I do, because like it's like when a car's engine blows up, and you got to machine it out to clean up all the cylinder walls and everything. It's pretty much the same shit. So I'm really into cars. I don't think I portrayed that as much ever because all my videos are edits of me skating because I deleted all those other fucking videos from when I was like in 8th grade and everything. But I love cars. You know, cars are awesome. I drive personally. I drive a Focus ST, one of those boys. Maybe I'll make a video about that on the other channel. Who knows? Yeah, it's pretty much, you know, I like cars, skating still as much as I can. I've slowed down a lot in skating, but I've been, you know, making a habit to pick it back up. You know, I lived in Illinois for a long time, and then I fell out of it because there was just nowhere to skate or nothing to do. And then like the passion kind of got reignited once I moved back to Wisconsin. I really started skating again and having a lot of fun with it as I uploaded in Heatstroke V2. Want to shout out in the future, I am going to start working on a street part, and I want it to be my best skating ever. I want it to be something that I want to surprise myself. I want to surprise anyone who watches this. I want anyone who sees it to not expect that level of skating coming from me, including myself. I want to be able to really push what I can do, and push the spots I skate and stuff like that. So I'm really excited. I want to start working on my street part. You know, my friend Chris and I are going to start filming in the streets hopefully soon here. And also this summer, you can come to expect probably Heatstroke V3, Heat Syncopede. I'm just kidding. But no, I'm serious. I mean, I do want to film another shop edit with Transaction, and I think we were talking about it maybe being more street oriented and park oriented, so that'll be fun. I'm thinking it would be dope if we did some like late night sessions and stuff like that, kind of like the original Heatstroke. I never really talked about those videos and like what I wanted those videos to be. When I made Heatstroke V1, it was actually a very impromptu video. My friend Chris and Riley, they came over to stay the night at my mom's house, and we were just like having fun. And I told him, I was like, hey, you know, it was like probably like 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, hey, there's a tennis court down the road. This is like in the middle of summer, and I'm like, there's a tennis court down the road by the high school, but they have lights that you can turn on manually. You just walk up and you click a button and it turns the lights on, and they're on till like midnight or like 1 o'clock in the morning. So we went down there, and sure enough, the lights worked, and we skated for like a couple hours, and it was fucking hot. I mean, it was like 95 or something at night, and it was like we were steaming. I mean, I was shirtless in the video. I hate being shirtless, so there you go. But yeah, we were all boiling alive, and you know, we skated though, and we had a lot of fun, and that's where that edit came from. So when a summer or two later, few summers later, I kind of got the idea that I wanted to do a Heatstroke V2 because I had so much fun making that edit. And I'm not going to lie, Heatstroke V2 in a lot of ways wasn't exactly what I wanted to make. Like, I wanted to make more of an edit where it was like kind of like we go to a skate park and it's just like back to back us seshing something and a little bit more fast paced and quick. It turned out to not necessarily come out to be that way, but that's fine. I'm really, really happy and stoked on how it came out. Chris and I had a lot of fun making it. We were waking up at like 7 in the morning on the weekends and skating every time. So I'm hoping that that will continue, and I'm hoping that we make more stuff like that. The guy who runs the shop that me and Chris ride for, Josh, he came out a lot, and he had a blast. We were all fucking just, we were just having a group of friends just having a really good time skateboarding, and I'm really hoping to continue making those kinds of videos, but I want to do it on here. And that's kind of why I'm saying like videos, I've always wanted to make more videos where I'm kind of being more personal, being myself more, kind of like going over just things that I like cars or skating and stuff like that, and talking about it. And this isn't really the place, because this place I've always just liked being like where I put my edits and stuff like that. I am gonna probably start uploading a lot of my old Instagram edits onto this channel, um, because I don't really use social media anymore. So I quit using like social media for the most part. I just feel like it got into, it gets you into such a negative space, and I've really cut down my use on social media, like around 15 minutes a day at most. So I've wanted to start moving a lot of those old edits over to YouTube, because I feel like I still really like them. I enjoy the edits I made, but a lot of the fun now in skating for me and making edits is a lot of I like skating with my friends and stuff like that, because you see kind of interesting stuff that you don't pull out of your head every day. Like where my edits, I sort of felt like I was kind of getting into a rhythm where I was just kind of like, there was some edits that were standout, and then there was some edits that I would do the same tricks every time. Another reason I also want to keep edits on this channel and keep this channel more like that is just because I like using copyrighted music. So, if you're using copyrighted music, it's gonna get flagged or whatever. But I don't want that to necessarily change the integrity of my edits, especially my street part, because I am a goddamn, like, I have a vindication when it comes to like music and a video part. I am very, very dead set on what I want and how I'm gonna have it filmed, and how it's gonna look and how it's gonna sound, and what I want. I want something to be felt by it. So I'm very picky, and I'm not gonna compromise my song. So I want this to be like something that I can show my kids in the future and be like, look, this is what I did. But anyhowsers, I guess that's it. I guess that's what I wanted to just kind of go over, and that's it's gonna cover it. I would love, by the way, I'd love any feedback or anything that you think I could do better, anything that you think that I could improve on, which is the same thing I said twice. But I want to start taking this stuff more seriously. I want to start doing it more. I mean, I enjoy doing it, so I'm just kind of tired of not doing it. And here's my cat. He's just over here being a little lug. We have another one running around here somewhere, but she's probably up in her new little cat palace we built. So anyhow, yeah, have a good one, and hopefully, see you around. Okay, I don't know how to end these things, so bye.